good day. How's everything? Ito na naman tayo. At sa araw na to is may napili na naman tayong bagong topic. At ito ang napili nating paksa para sa araw na to. Ang topic para sa araw na to na ating napili is galing kay Malunis J. Official. Ang sabi niya is Mason is controlling government and television. This is evil and secret society agenda in this world. At may isa pa siyang sinulat na marami ding di nakakaalam na ang Freemason ay may secret agenda controlling government and television. Yan ang napili natin sa araw na to, guys. Shoutout sa iyo, Sir Malunis J. Official, dahil ikaw ang napili na italakay ang isulat mo at salamat sa iyo. Thank you. Syempre, keep safe. Shoutout sa iyo, syempre. At yan guys, pag-usapan natin ang bagay na yan at tatalakayin natin sa video na to. At guys, bago natin pag-usapan at ituloy ang ating pagtatalakay sa topic na to, kailangan nating buksan ang ating time-space warp sa pagkakataong ito dahil may mga bagay talaga at may mga katanungan na hindi natin mapuntahan at mahirap sagutin. Kaya hinihikayat ko kayo guys na buksan ang inyong time-space warp sa pagkakataong ito.
Time-space warp! Ngayon din!
Ang time-space warp ay mga lukot sa time-space dimension. Maaaring gamitin ito upang makarating sa ibang bahagi ng kalawakan sa iisang iglap.
Ito guys, ituloy na natin ang ating pinag-uusapan at hoping na bukas na ang inyong time-space warp para sa bagay na tatalakayin natin ngayon. Ang sabi kasi, isang Mason daw is sumasakop or namamahala sa government, sa iba't ibang sekta or something na kung ano man. Ang sabi nga nila is a new world order daw. Meron daw adhikain or meron daw secret agenda ang Masonry sa mundo. Hindi ko alam kung paano natin to sasagutin. Sagutin natin to sa pinakasimpleng bagay at pamamaraan sa ating pamumuhay. Katulad ko na lang, paano naman ako sasakop ng mundo kung yung sari-sari store nga sa amin hindi ko mautangan, ang hirap pa utangan, yung pakayang mundo ang sakupin ko, di ba? At guys, bago natin napuntahan ang problema ng mundo, syempre puntahan muna natin ang sarili nating problema sa buhay. Syempre yung mga pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay. Syempre kailangan nating unahin ang pangangailangan ng ating pamilya, syempre trabaho, kung ano yung may dadala nating pagkain sa ating hapagkainan, syempre pangangailangan ng ating anak, pangangailangan ng ating sarili. Yan muna ang unahin natin bago natin puntahan ang problema kung paano sumakop ng mundo. Kasi guys, hindi ko alam kung dati naririnig ko lang din to pero may mga tao talaga na gano'n ang pinupuntahan at pinupuntahan nila yung mga ganong bagay na alam naman nating imposible. Alam naman natin na hindi pwedeng mangyari mga ganyang bagay na sa sobrang hirap ng buhay na ngayon. Sa pandemic, recession, walang trabaho, sarado ng mga business, nagsasara mga business dahil ng pandemic na to, COVID-19 syempre, virus, sakit. Tapos iisipin pa natin kung paano at kung paano sakupin ang mundo. Kaya grabe, di ba? Pero anyway guys, ito namang ating pinag-uusapan guys is para maging malinaw sa tao na hindi ginagawa ng mga maso ng ganyang bagay. Guys, pakinggan natin yung napakagandang sinabi ni Brother Sir Benjamin Franklin na about sa Masonry, na ang Masonry is isang guide to para sa isang tao para makita niya at mabuksan niya yung sarili niya sa mga bagay-bagay na meron ng mundong ito. O ito guys, check natin ang sinabi niya, napakaganda nito.
Now some may ask, what is Freemasonry? Now you can listen to me or not, but I believe it's simple. Freemasonry is the very measure of a man. Look in every city and town in America and you'll see right out in the open a building adorned with the square and compasses. Think for a moment. Freemasonry uses the oldest tools of antiquity, those tools of measurement used by the stonemasons, like the square and the compasses, to demonstrate and pass on the great truths and wisdom of the ages. We use tools of measurement because Freemasonry believes a man's greatness can be measured. not by his wealth or fame, but by his deeds, his character, his truth, his tolerance, his charity, his trust, his friendship, his love for his fellow creatures. It's been said that human happiness comes from the smallest of improvements. So he that can effect positive change, even by a simple kindness, adds wealth to the common stock of humanity. Freemasonry, therefore, believes greatness can be seen in a man's positive effect in the world, and that to do good is the best way to glorify God. Where the roots of Freemasonry began, no one can say for certain. They're hidden in antiquity, and perhaps that is best, at least for me. I became a Freemason in the Age of Enlightenment, a time much like you now live, a time of great light, where science had changed the way we live. I only wish that the moral sciences could do the same, because it seems to me that the great religions of the world all provide a moral compass to their faithful. And while each man must wrestle in private with his personal relationship with God, Freemasonry offers an ecumenical brotherhood, a fraternity composed of men of all religions, founded on the practice of the great moral and social virtues. And that's why you see on our symbol the letter G. It is there to remind us that God is part of each of our lives, and that the all-seeing eye of God will take the true measurement of our action. Freemasonry has three great lights by which we measure ourselves as men and Masons: the square, the compasses, and the volume of sacred law we place them upon. That sacred book, one revered by the individual Mason, is where we take our oaths, lay the foundation of our lives. The square, providing direction, helps us to square our actions by the square of virtue, because virtue is the stone used to build the man and his temple. Virtue is the cement that binds our relationships, and it is by our virtues that we are measured. The compasses are the tools of our conscience. We learn by the compasses to circumscribe our desires and keep our passions within due bounds with all mankind. The compasses create a circle, the precise circumference required to keep tradition and revelation, principle and creativity in balance. Now, as to the great secret of Freemasonry, it is actually found in the unconscious of each person. It is discovered by each individual for himself, Mason or not, as he comes to know himself and finds the road that takes him to his city. Because the real secret of Freemasonry is finding out who you are. The Mason square doth clear the air of folly and deception. The rule is straight, the angle clear, for greatness has direction. By the compasses abide the points within so far and wide. No pleasure sway nor profit tempt these bounds of Mason pride. Greatness, what your virtues are. Good deeds practiced wide and far. And that secret of Masonic love is learning who you really are. For the great book knows what man can't hide, a life that's measured from inside. And on that book, that oath we took, and we will break it never, but stand by this, and this, and this, forever and forever.
Yan guys, yan yung isa sa pinakamagandang explanation about Masonry, yung about sa sikreto nito at kung bakit may marami pumapasok dito at kung bakit hindi dapat bigyan ng masamang interpretasyon ang Masonry regarding sa mga nababasa natin, sa napapanood natin sa internet, kasi maraming misconception at mislead ang ibibigay sa iyo ng mga ganyang bagay katulad ng internet at hindi naman lahat, may maganda rin naman, pero mas maganda siguro isa pag-aralan muna natin, i-check natin at makita natin ang mga bagay-bagay bago tayo magbitaw at magbigay ng konklusyon. Guys, gaya nga ng lagi kong sinasabi, ang Masonry is guide to. Isa itong guide para mapabuti at maunawaan ng isang tao ang kanyang travel sa buhay kung ano mang meron tayo ngayon. Ang Masonry is napakagandang guide at napakagandang sistema para mas maunawaan natin ang ating buhay, ang ating sarili, at para mas maunawaan natin ang purpose natin kung bakit tayo nandito. Ayan ang pinakamagandang dahilan kung bakit napakaswerte ng mga taong nakakapasok dito. Ayun lang naman, kasi kung maniniwala tayo sa mga bagay na hindi tayo sigurado, para tayong naniniwala sa isang fantasy, para tayong naniniwala sa mga bagay na hindi naman nag-e-exist, katulad na lamang ng naalala ko tuloy guys yung aking 90s itong movie na to, itong palabas na to, at ang tawag sa kanya is ang pulis pang Kalawakan, tagapagtanggol ng mga inaapi.
Code name! Cheddar!
Ang pangalan niya si Shider, parang ganyan. Si Shider consist lang ito ng imahinasyon, parang ganon. Huwag natin gawin ganon pag-iisip ang mga bagay na pag wala tayong idea, magbabato na kagad tayo, syempre, di ba? May napansin lang ako guys na mas ini-entertain or mas nagugustuhan ng mga tao ang mga balitang hindi naman makatotohanan, mga balitang hindi dapat pakinggan, at mga balitang kumakalat na walang patotoo. Alam niyo yun, mga bagay na ganon. Yun lang naman para sa araw na to guys. Sana naintindihan nyo yung mga pinag-usapan natin ngayon at mga halimbawa natin na paulit-ulit natin sinasabi or paulit-ulit yung naririnig sa akin, kasi nag-explain lang naman tayo, at kung ano ang katotohanan sa Masonry, yun ang ating binibitawan. Yun lang naman para sa araw na to. Syempre, shout out Franklin Xavier, Jean Grey ng X-Men, Light of the Guard number 107, Tri-Step Lodge number 99, and Este Candle Lodge number 109 of the Most Worshipful Prince Hall Grand Lodge of Washington. Keep safe guys, and God bless.